Joseph's brothers had gone to graze their father's flocks near Shechem. Jacob said to Joseph, "Your brothers are grazing the flocks near Shechem. Go and check on their welfare and bring me word." So Joseph set off from the valley of Hebron to find his brothers. When Joseph reached Shechem, a man told him his brothers had moved further north to find pastures near Dothan. Joseph's brothers were grazing their father's flock at Dothan and saw Joseph arriving in the distance. Joseph's brothers plotted to kill him. "Here comes the dreamer," they said to each other. "Let's kill him and throw him into one of these cisterns and say that a ferocious animal devoured him. Then we'll see what comes of his dream." Reuben intervened to say, "Let's not take his life. Throw him into this cistern here, but don't kill him." Reuben secretly planned to rescue Joseph later and take him back to his father. When Joseph arrived, they attacked him and stripped Jim of his robe. They then took him and threw him in. The cistern was empty. There was no water in it. As Joseph's brothers sat down to eat their meal, they looked up and saw a caravan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead. Their camels were loaded with spices, balm, and myrrh, and they were on their way to Egypt. Judah said to his brothers, "What we will gain if we kill Joseph and cover up his blood? Let's sell him to the Ishmaelites. After all, he is our brother, our own flesh and blood." And the brothers agreed. So when the Midianites merchants came by, his brothers pulled Joseph up out of the cistern and sold him for 20 shekels of silver. The Ishmaelites took Joseph on the long trip to Egypt to sell him as a slave. When Reuben returned to the cistern and saw that Joseph was not there, he tore his clothes. He went to his brothers and said, "The boy isn't there. Where can I turn now?" And they got Joseph's robe, slaughtered a goat, and dipped the robe in the blood. They took the ornate robe back to their father Jacob and said, "We found this. Examine it to see whether it's your son's robe." Jacob recognized it and said, "It is my son's robe. Some ferocious animal has devoured him. Joseph has surely been torn to pieces." Then Jacob tore his clothes, put on sackcloth, and mourned for his son many days. All his sons and daughters came to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted. "No," he said, "I will continue to mourn until I join my son in grave."